revenge, and the desire for revenge. A beautiful illusion from the outside, but filled with darkness within. Slowly, hatred eats away at a person's mind. It steals the truth from their eyes and fills their heart with poison. They no longer understand whether they are fighting someone else or destroying themselves. And by the time they realize it, it's already too late. Kusum Sharma lived in an old but well-kept house in the city with her son, Ariv. Ariv was in college, busy with studies and friends. Kusum mostly stayed at home. But there was one thing Ariv had noticed for years. Every night at almost the same time, his mother would quietly leave the house. No explanation. No answers. He knew she wasn't home at night, but he never questioned her. He had seen a strange glow in her eyes, the kind that makes questions difficult. Neha enters their lives. One afternoon, Ariv brought his college friend home. "Mom, this is Neha." She came to take notes. Kusum saw Neha for the first time, a simple girl, clear eyes, an innocent smile. "Come, beta, sit. There." Something sweet. While talking casually, Kusum began asking questions. "Your full name?" "Neha Sinha." "And your father?" "Vivek Sinha. He works in a private company." Kusum's fingers tightened around the chair. Her voice stayed normal, but something inside her shifted. "Where are you originally from?" "From Chandrapur village." That was Kusum's village too. "And your mother?" "Riya Sinha. She works with Papa in the same company." For a moment, Kusum closed her eyes and took a deep breath. Then she went to the kitchen. A cold, dangerous smile appeared on her face. She returned with homemade sweets. "Try these, beta." Neha happily ate them, unaware they were more than just sweets. Growing closer, Neha began visiting often, for notes, projects, or just to meet Kusum. Kusum treated her warmly every time and always packed sweets for her to take home. "Give some to your mother, too." Neha did exactly that. Meanwhile, Ariv and Neha grew close and eventually fell in love. After college, Ariv told his mother, "Mom, I want to marry Neha." Kusum smiled, but her eyes held something else. Neha added softly, "Auntie, my mom hasn't been well. She's getting weaker. Doctors can't figure out why." Inside, Kusum felt a twisted satisfaction. She knew the sweets were starting to show their effect. Riya's condition worsened day by day. Neha became busy between hospital and home, talking less to Ariv. Every time Ariv shared his worries, Kusum showed strange calmness, almost pleasure. The truth revealed. One night, Kusum went out again. This time, Ariv searched her room. He found strange items, a glass with Neha's name on it, a packet of hair, a handkerchief labeled Riya. When Kusum returned, he confronted her. She laughed. "This didn't start today. It began 20 years ago." Kusum's past. Kusum and Vivek Sinha had grown up in the same village. Childhood friends turned lovers. They dreamed of marriage and a future together. But after college, Vivek moved to the city and slowly changed. Calls became rare, then stopped. A year later, he returned and told her coldly, "That was childish. I love Riya now. We're getting married." He walked away and never looked back. Kusum was later married to Vijay Malhotra, a kind man. But he died in a factory fire when Ariv was just 2. Kusum raised her son alone, but the past never left her heart. Months ago, she saw Vivek again, happy, successful, with his wife Riya. He showed no regret, no concern, not even a simple "How are you?" That day, something inside Kusum burned alive. She decided to destroy his happiness. She remembered stories from village women about dark rituals and harmful practices. Desperate and consumed by revenge, she began secretly following those paths. When she discovered Neha was Vivek's daughter, she believed fate had given her the perfect weapon. Revenge in motion. "I made Neha fall in love with you," Kusum told Ariv. "The sweets made Riya sick. I delayed your marriage on purpose. First Riya will break, then Neha, and finally Vivek." Soon, Riya passed away after a long illness. Ariv begged his mother to stop, but Kusum said coldly, "Now it's Neha's turn." She locked Ariv in his room. Weeks later, worried, Neha came to the house. Kusum welcomed her warmly and fed her food prepared with the same harmful intent. Neha fell ill soon after. Ariv rushed to her house. She was weak and frightened. I don't want to die. Mom suffered like this too. Save me. But he couldn't. Neha also passed away. The final tragedy. When Kusum heard the news, she smiled. But her victory lasted only moments. Arav could not bear the guilt and grief. Soon after, he took his own life. Kusum had destroyed Vivek's world, but her own was gone too. Her mind broke under the weight of everything she had done. She would sit in the kitchen making sweets, murmuring, Riya, eat. Neha, this one's the last.